Liza. Oh. Is this okay? Oh, sure. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad that you had time to have dinner with your mother.
No, my mother wouldn't take no for an answer.
Well, you do have to eat.
Mom, I still got 30 pounds of meatloaf and chili and lasagna in my refrigerator.
All right. Yes, I know
You too.
Overdid the food, but, honey, we just didn't want you to be alone. Not on the anniversary of Dixie's passing.
I know. The truth is, I love you for it. I doubt I would have made it to this last year if it weren't for all of you and your meatloaf. So you're forgiven.
Well, listen, when the leftovers are gone, I do hope that you get out more.
Mom, would you stop? You're like Dad. You've broken records. I get out all the time. I get out plenty. Hey, gorgeous.
Hey. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. This is my mother. This is Simone.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. So, how's the outside treating you?
Obviously not as nice as it's treating you. Did you survive our adventure?
Actually, the handcuffs were a little tighter than normal, but I'm back in my game. Actually, Carlos is who I'm worried about.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to go to the hearing?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Are you going to be there?
Definitely.
Okay, good. It was such a nice pleasure to meet
Thank you.
Ciao, baby.
Ciao. Don't ask.
I don't want to know.
I am absolutely psyched about this new ad campaign. My pitch is gonna knock you dead. Unless you would rather have me wait. Mia?
No. Well, actually, you could go home.
I'm fine. I'm good. Really. You know what? It makes me feel like I'm the only one that's into this. Obviously, Greenlee and Kendall are late, and Mia might as well be.
Look, Simone, I'm really sorry, but I'm just not focused today.
Oh, really? No kidding.
Simone, lay off. She was in a lot of danger last night. She could have been killed.
Oh, my God. What happened?
I surprised this maniac at Edmund's house.
Who had a gun?
Oh, my God, a gun?
Yeah. I'm only here right now because Edmund saved my life.
Oh, my... Are you sure that you're all right?
How can I be? When the man who wants to kill Maddie and Edmund is still out there.
Enjoy. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you.
Why do you have to choose between your girlfriend and your mother? Did Alma stir things up between you and Maggie?
She doesn't even like Maggie, Uncle Lee.
Well, this isn't news.
Yeah, I know, but it's just... I made my GPA more important than Maggie.
Isn't that a little simplistic? You're crazy about each other. There has got to be a way
No,
for
but
you to...
there's not. Okay, it's too late. Hey, at least Mom will be happy, right? And go back to being robo students.
But you'll be miserable. That's not what your mother wants.
She wants me to be a doctor no matter what.
Alma wants what's best for you.
No, even if she doesn't approve of what I think is best for me.
You can't let her rule your life.
She sacrificed everything for me.
She chose to make those sacrifices. You don't owe her for that.
I can't let her down.
How much better will your life be if you're alone? It's a lot harder to be happy than it is to be a doctor.
Let him study, Lee.
This is nuts.
I cannot believe that you tangled up with a killer on crutches.
If it wasn't for Edmund,
He saved her life.
A killer? The guy who attacked me is still after Maddie and anyone who gets in his way.
Why are you even here?
Yeah, go be with Edmund, okay? We can handle things. And just wait for him to call, but I can't stay at home. I'll go crazy.
Well, the police should know something's to you.
Yeah.
Gotta catch him.
Well, I know one psycho who's rotting in jail right now. Who? Michael Cambius.
Get out.
You got Michael arrested?
Yeah. And get this. She did it with Bianca and Erica's help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hear right? Did you say with Erica's help?
That's right. You heard right. We brought him down together at a press conference.
Wow.
With the cameras rolling. It was magic. Yes, you can catch Michael's total and humiliation on the 6 o'clock news.
Oh, I gotta taste that.
So, a toast to bad guys going down.
Yes, and to the sexiest man on the planet.
Are we toasting to your latest conquest?
No, it's our new ad campaign, and the reason why I called this meeting. Does anyone remember?
I remember. I just lived to hassle you.
I love that.
Well,
about
I would
you.
like to hear it.
Good. But are you in the mood for this?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Try me. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all agree that sexy sells, right? I mean, we all saw what happened when Carlos pitched our product. Our phones went berserk, and we landed in the best department stores in New York.
Because of the stunts. Once the hype dies down, Fusion could go down with it.
Mia's right that we have it going now, but how do we keep it?
We give them what they want. The hottest guy to sell the coolest product in the business.
Okay, but we don't have Carlos.
Richie? Yeah. We actually have something better.
What?
Up high, please. Voila! Thank you, Rich. Don't you love it? I don't get it. Of course you don't. Fusion is going to launch a nationwide search for the sexiest man on the planet.
So you can pick up guys from coast to coast and write it off. A contest, why not just hire a spokeshunk?
Because a contest will get our customer base involved. And the more women that we get involved in the search,
The more products Fusion sells.
oh, you're catching on.
So how does it work?
Well, I still have a few kinks to work out, actually.
You know, you make me really nervous when you talk about kinks.
Okay. But you have to admit, this is an attention grabber. And it's legal in all 50 states.
Hallelujah!
Okay. So, any questions?
Yeah. Where'd the money come from for the banner?
Petty cash.
Simone, that is our reserve. Please don't tell me you blew it all on a sign, please.
No. I bought a tiki hut, too.
Can I strangle her?
Return it. Now.
I can't, okay? It's already set up at the festival that we're having right now at the beach. Besides, Kendall here hawked her swamp girl necklace, and for 15 grand, I told us to fold it into the company, right?
That's true. She's right. Is this a local vendor festival that's going on at the beach boardwalk?
Yes.
Yes, I read about this. There's a lot of local companies that have rented space to market their products.
Yes, and we're going to be the only one with a sexy man contest.
And a tiki hut.
Yeah, we can't miss. Sun, surf, hunk, us. What better way to ride our buzz to the national recognition of the world? Huh? What do you say?
Well, rounding up hotties on the beach definitely kickstarts the campaign.
Wait, Simone, are you really sure this isn't going to be some sort of cheesy himbos on parade?
Well, cheesy himbos aren't sexy. See, we're going for the real thing. That's what women want. That's what they're going to respond to.
That's true. I mean, look at Carlos and what happened with that product. I say we go for it, you guys.
Okay.
I'm in.
What do you think, Liza?
Well, hey, if Fusion is going to continue to survive, you have to do something radical. And definitely radical.
Yeah. And legal.
Sponsoring the Sexiest Guy contest is a radical marketing idea, but is it doable?
Of course it is.
How?
Trust me. Am I not the mistress of buzz? And come on. Have I ever let any of you down? I mean, besides Belle things.
Fail things. Plural.
I agree with Simone. I mean, her ideas are unorthodox, but they're effective. I mean, we've gotten this far in guerrilla marketing.
And you illegally hijacking the airwaves.
Well, if we're going to keep Fusion alive, then we have to go national, and we have to do it in a big way.
And what's bigger than letting our customers choose their dream hunk?
And buying our goodies in the process.
Exactly.
Simone, you know, sexy is a big word. What's your angle?
I'll show you. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Chad, would you mind?
Be interested in being Fusion's sexiest man alive? Sure, take down this sign your prayers are answered.
Self-confidence is sexy. especially on you. Could I borrow your son for just a moment?
Oh, be my guest.
Oh, thanks. Exhibit A, ladies. Tad is the total package. Yes, he's intelligent, witty, dynamic.
With money.
Yeah.
A big ego.
She called it self-confidence.
I've known you for 2 decades. She hasn't.
Do you see what I'm talking about here? Do you see the breakout potential?
Simone, be careful, okay? Because Tad still has to get his head through that door.
Tad is the perfect example of what our Sexiest Man contest is all about.
Huh?
He is proof that we are not limited to hotties with six-pack abs.
Yeah, especially where you can get a guy with the whole cake, right?
What I mean is there are all kinds of sexy.
Like Edmund, he's sexy.
Right, and brains are sexy. You know, I don't know anyone that wouldn't want to be in boys' lab.
Chemistry is really sexy.
Yes.
So the guy who takes his mom to lunch.
Don't help.
And I'll tell you what isn't sexy. An egomaniac on a power trip who thinks he can use women to get what he wants, and then he just
The guy's
keeps
doing
doing it.
bars. It's over, Kendall. Okay, you trump's a loser. So what now?
Okay. We go to the beach.
Yeah, and do what?
Test our campaign. You know, we put our contest out there, see what kind of response we get. If it's a hit, we go national. If it's not, then we're out a little petty cash.
And we're stuck with the tiki hut.
Well, we have a lot riding on this. This could either put Fusion on the map or it could bury us.
We'll make it work, Liza. Yeah, we busted our butt on this company. There's no way we're letting it go down. You know what, Simone, honey? We're in.
Yes, that's great. Okay, so I've got beachwear for everyone and plenty of SPF, so all I need you to do is bring your lipstick.
Why?
That's a surprise. So are we set?
I think I'm going to stay here, and then so will Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, no, listen, I'm fine. I'm good.
No, you stay.
Stay put. We'll take care of this. We got it covered. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. I would like to check on Evelyn.
Good, then it's settled.
Okay, well, let's get a move on. We will meet back up at Fusion, and you will have a full report. Okay. Whew, let's go. Let's
Good
go.
luck.
Bye.
I don't know why I get a queasy, uneasy feeling.
Here. You're, probably gonna need this.
What's that for?
Bail money.
Family? Did I miss anything?
Well, did you know that your son, our Tad, has been in jail again?
Ma.
Well, that's one way to get out of the house.
See? Again with getting out of the house.
Egg roll, dear.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Did you see the way she looked at me?
Oh,
Simone. She just put me in the running for this Fusion Sexiest Man Alive thing.
Well, why not? You're a total babe. Second only to your father, of course.
thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, another one. Oh, thank you.
So I've heard. Forgive me, but it would mean more coming from Simone. She really is something, you know? Nothing ever gets her down. Not even jail.
Have the two of you shared more than just a cell?
No. Not that I'd mind. She is a total tomato. But I just don't, I don't think I'm her type.
She picked you for the contest, didn't she?
And you know, I think you really should run. I'll vote for you. And my book club will too.
Thanks for the support. I think I'm about a six-pack short.
Oh, what? You need beer to run?
No, Ma. I'm talking about my stomach. My abs. So I guess I'll just have to fall back on the old standard. My animal magnetism. You gonna eat your egg roll?
Oh, thank you. You know, Edmund and Derek are going to catch this guy, and Maddie's going to be okay, and Edmund's going to come back to you. I wish I could be sure. Well, you know you didn't have a fortune cookie. What?
I really don't want to know my fortune today.
Mia, it's going to be okay. I promise you.
Liza, can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
did you think?
You know, now that you and Adam are finally split, did you ever wonder if it was you?
You mean, did I wonder if everything was my fault?
Yeah.
Of course I did. And then I remembered who I was married to.
Edmund is really kind of a great guy.
Yeah. And Jake was too. Look, Mia, you didn't do anything wrong. Edmund is carrying around a lot of baggage.
Well, who isn't?
Well, that's true.
Just sort of afraid. Dreading hearing the truth from him, you know?
What do you mean, the truth?
Oh, that I was just a pit stop.
Well, that's not true. And you know what? You shouldn't say that.
You know, I told myself, this is just going to be fun. No strings attached, no questions asked.
Yeah, I know that one.
I'm falling for this guy, Liza. And I am really afraid of the drop. You know what I mean?
Thanks for dinner.
I should just go home. I feel completely useless here, worrying about Edmund.
You know, being at home alone, worrying is going to be worse. I mean, going over our financials, however, isn't going to be exhilarating. I think Fusion's in big trouble.
Would that be spelled S-I-M-O-N-E?
Please don't tell me. She's not in prison or anything.
God forbid. No, I don't know. I was just in the neighborhood and thought I would come and ask if you want me to follow up on Michael cameos.
I don't know. I think he's been successfully throttled by his father.
And Erica.
No, wait a minute. No, you don't. I worked long and hard on this thing, okay? You got to prosecute. I mean, he engineered that
Can we
whole
just not discuss legal issues until Simone is safely back here without an arrest warrant taped to her chest?
There's an idea. Okay, fine. Any magazines?
You're going to wait for Simone?
No. Just visiting. Yeah. Entertain me.
Why are you really here?
I told you, I'm just being neighborly, you know. Matter of fact, I was just going to ask Carlos if he wants some help with that air
Oh, no,
conditioner.
no. You know what? I think there's more than enough hot air here. You're very transparent.
Me?
Yeah. Simone's got you all puffed up, using you as an example of some kind of sexy.
Oh, please. Does this outfit make me look bad?
Return triumphant.
Yes. Really? This is going to fly.
You found this guy already?
God, we really need this campaign to kick our sales way up.
Oh, we are so going to be recognized the world over for this one. Great.
So you're getting mad to sell your makeup. Go figure.
Tell him. Okay.
You made a believer out of me.
So you found our guy? The man who's going to be the sexiest man in America?
We found lots of guys. Yeah, and while they were lining up for us, every woman on the beach followed them and checked out our product.
Wish I'd been there.
Well, you can relive it with us.
Can we see the tape now?
Yes.
We were going to invite the guys back to the office, but it would have been chaos.
But I've cut together some divine chaos for your entertainment value. Where do you see it? What women want.
You know what we need?
Yeah, cold shower.
A brainstorming session. We need to talk images, concepts, and we have to take notes. I don't want anything to slip by us.
Okay.
Might I hazard a query?
I vote no.
Don't help. What happened to all kinds of sexy?
What do you mean?
At the Chinese restaurant, I seem to remember a lot being said about, intelligence, romance, courage, humor, even maturity adding up to sexy, or was that just a lot of hot and sour hyperbole?
Are you feeling a little left out?
No, I just think the tape was kind of, weighted towards beef jerky.
We were at the beach, Tad, and there are half-naked men at the beach.
Yeah, we have to draw in people that are teenagers and up. You can still enter the contest, darling.
Oh, actually, no, she can't.
Sorry. Well, we had to come up with some rules, at the beach.
Yeah, we have to narrow the field of contestants.
Yeah.
No one associated with fusion can enter, and there's an age cap.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that if we ever branch out into the support hose market, we'll be calling you.
Oh, stuff like that.
The moon, Liza.
Do you think you send me there?
I used to.
Really? Did he?
More than once or twice.
Oh, Shazam.
Ladies, I wish you luck with the kindergarten contest. In the meantime, I'm off to the mall to buy myself some brand. No, seriously? No. I hope it goes well. See you later.
Oh, Carlos. Oh, we have you to thank for all of this. I mean, really, if you hadn't have done that TV spot for us, I never would have come up with this idea.
Okay, but Tad's right. There's more to being a man than what you look like or how much you live.
Well, that's true. There is kindness and how you rate in the romance department, or whether or not your eyes go all sparkly when you smile.
Huh. I never really looked at it that way.
Edmund has sparkly eyes.
Yeah, okay, anyways, you are the best. Now, and if we didn't disqualify all the Fusion employees, you would win hands down.
Thank you. I think.
Yes.
Well, good luck with your brainstorming, ladies. I'm out.
Carlos, you should stay. We could use your point of view.
Yeah.
No, I really got to go meet Kenny at the gym, discuss my case.
At the gym?
Well, yeah, his firm isn't letting him represent me without pay, so he's putting up the cash, and I'm paying him back with some training sessions.
Well, aren't you, smarty pants?
I think that Kenny would do just about anything to make you happy, Smooth.
Kenny Adler, America's sexiest man.
My Kenny? I told Carlos that I didn't want him taking the rap for me.
What, you were kissing him and gushing that he's your savior?
Oh, that's rich. Why don't you check your jealousy at the door for 5 minutes so we can discuss business? Why don't you just admit that you want Carlos? Just say it. I want Carlos. It's easy. J. Desir Carlos. I.A. Auntway Carlos K.
Okay, guys, can we please stop wasting time and get back to business?
She can do it.
Wasting time? No, men are not worth all of this angst. Hello, we're basing an entire contest, an entire campaign on men.
We better think they're worth something.
Well, Kendall is just going through her I've been dumped blues.
No, you know what? I'm swearing off and I'm over them. I'm done with them. Love is for suckers.
Subtlety is the key, gentlemen. Always let them think they're calling the shots, as opposed to the 99% of the time they actually are.
I hate your defeatist attitude.
Yeah, it's really not Fusion.
Tough, it's me. My fiancé cheated on me and left me, and I'm not letting that break my spirit.
Well, you can't. Men are just men. They're unorganized, and they're bullish, and they always think they're in charge. You can't let them define you. They're messy. I mean, the havoc they cause in your home is nothing compared to what they do in your heart. They're impossible to tame.
They're moody.
Stubborn.
So stubborn.
And arrogant.
Constantly stirring up trouble.
Lying, cheating, using.
Congratulations on another smashing evening, darling.
It's been a great turnout. The artists have really outdone themselves.
Oh, especially this one. Carlos, your work is amazing.
Yes, you are definitely the head of the show, young man.
I am so proud of you.
See, there's some art collector interested in some of my art pieces.
Really? That's great. Who? Come here, let me show you.
Ooh, darling, he's not married.
Thank you, Mother. Knowing Carlos personally, I wouldn't know that.
I'm just saying, darling.
He's a tad young, Mother.
Oh, not? You're only as young as you feel. Personally, I think the secret is quality hair products.
We were talking about Carlos. So you can get over yourself. Mother thinks he'd look good on my mantle.
He would look good anyway, darling.
That may be, but you're out of luck. I think Adam's ruined Liza for all other men. If there's not any snow on the roof, then apparently there's no fire in the furnace. You know what I'm saying?
We all know what you're saying. We graduated the 3rd grade.
Tad, Adam happens to be a very sexy man.
Oh, who's the sexy man?
Oh, please, darling, are things that tough?
Well, Fusion is having an America's Sexiest Man contest, and Simone is the ringleader for the campaign.
Oh, well, darling, Look no further.
I don't want to brag.
No, Don boy, darling, not you. I meant him.
Counselor, where do you think you're going?
Well, Simone's here.
Yeah, I know about that. Do you remember all of those things we talked about at the gym? You know, all that stuff about how to handle women?
Yeah, well, what about them?
Do you remember any of it?
Well, yeah, I thought about one or two.
Okay, well, think about this. Women always want what they can't have.
But Simone can have me. I'm totally available.
Oh. Yeah, now you're catching on.
I should be aloof.
Stand off.
No, I like that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'll go stand off over there.
Okay. What a maroon. Miss Torres? How nice to see you again.
Ah, likewise.
And I guess not having to look through some bars to do it is just an extra add.
It's harmless.
What is?
Ted's nauseating idea of flirting. Sort of involuntary, like a gag reflex.
I spend all day with people who are obsessed with themselves. I cannot date a narcissist. It just won't work for me.
What will work for you?
A man who's going to look at me as if I'm the only woman in the room.
Do men like this still exist?
Well, there's one standing right there. And across the room, the object of his admiration. Beautiful, isn't it? If Greenlee screws this up, I'll kill her.
I think I'm ready for another glass of champagne. Yeah.
Well, say no more. Allowez-moi.
Thank you.
So, what do you think? Is it working?
Is what working?
My strategy. You're being aloof, ignoring Simone. Has she noticed?
Oh, let me tell you something. You are brilliant. It's like you don't even exist.
Well, I think I should go up to her.
Maybe in like a half hour.
Okay, excellent.
So, this resurrection of your Tad the Cat persona, it's really blatant. I can almost hear your theme song. It says this manipulation of Kenny and hitting on Simone, ignoring Lysistrata, who, by the way, doesn't deserve the way that you're treating her. What has gotten into you?
You're right. I deserve to be beaten. Flogged.
Oh.
If I'm lucky, maybe later. It's a joke. Okay, where is Lysistrata?
Behind you.
Oh, thank God. I've been looking for you all over. Here you go.
No, thank you.
No, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. Liza's right. You definitely deserve better. So, tell me, what do you feel like seeing?
My feelings.
I'm sorry?
I'd like to go home now.
Oh, okay. All right. If you really want to, I'll call you tomorrow.
I just need a ride, that's all. You can drop me off and then come back here and finish whoever it is you started. Well, are you coming?
Would you go, Sparky?
Kenny, I didn't know you were into art.
The only thing I'm into is you.
This one's called Industrial Beauty.
And you made this with stuff with your weight fusion?
There's beauty in everything. You just need to know how to see it.
Sometimes it's just hard, you know, to see what's right in front of you.